Hey Steve, Zook, welcome back to Polkzoo channel or reverb.com, wherever you might be seeing this. Hey, this just recently came in, and this is really a cool guitar. It's an SG made in Nashville in 2006, and they only made 190 of these that year. And I've owned lots of SGs. I've always loved SGs. I've had Angus Young, special custom shop ones. I've had newer ones. I gotta tell you, man, there's something really special to this guitar. I think because it has the matte finish, it breathes more, kind of like a, vintage guitar breathes because the nitrocellulose breaks down. This has got some sounds that I have never even heard from some of those other SGs, and it just really has a very organic tone. And it's a real Gibson made in 2006. It's really a lot of guitar. Let me shut up and let you hear it, man. I'm using a solid state amp too. Really sounds cool. Now listen to what a beautiful, beautiful jazzy tone this is. And also the thing about this guitar too, it's lighter. It's lighter than a lot of the other SGs I've had, and it kind of gets that great SG sound with kind of some of the Les Paul in there, but a little more woody, a little more airy, a little bit more bloom into it. Really a nice sounding guitar. Here's a neat thing I just recently ran into. I can remember. But here's both pickups. Great sounding guitar, man. Here's with a little overdrive. Here's with even more overdrive. Really sounds great, man. But yeah, the clean is the real acid test, man. And I can always tell a great guitar because I love playing it on the treble pickup as well. And it's just crystal clear. But yeah, there's something to that, man, that they only made 190 of these in this year, 2006. And I don't see this as like a budget SG at all. To me, it's really well thought out. Like I said, the matte finish lets the guitar breathe. That's why a lot of European instrument makers do not use lacquer. It can. Some people believe it kind of can choke the sound. That makes sense, That's why the thinner finish of like the nitrocellulose, just like I carry the lower products like the L8 700 and stuff, uses the nitrocellulose. It's very difficult to work with. It's not easy to work with. It's very laborious and time consuming. But anyway, I just think it's funny because I've seen these around and everything. But this is the first one I've had, and I've been told now that I have one from other people and other friends of mine that are collectors that these made in 2006 was one of the best years they made them, and I can see why. It really sounds great, man. Yeah, that's got a nice sound. Yeah, that clean and that kind of... I know I have some string stretching on here, but I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, the true acid test of any great guitar is it cleans just beautiful on it. like this guitar. So anyway, it's available. Here's both pickups. It makes you want to do licks like this. That's my own lick. But yeah, I've had lots of SGs, and this one has it's got more wood in the tone and more air in the tone, with still having the great Gibson SG tone that we all love. This is a really nice guitar. It's got a ding right here. I mean, if you're looking for a new car, looks really pretty good overall, though. I mean, the back looks pretty nice. Personally, I don't mind a ding on a guitar if it's a great sounding guitar, and this is a great sounding guitar. Sorry about the sirens. That the pickups are really, really nice. Let's do my waterfall lick. Study 77 in the guitar ladder system. Kind of a hard lick to do cold. But anyway, I'll just make this a short demo. Man, this is a nice guitar. So I got some string stretching strings. Should be a song, right? See, I don't want to sit here and mess with this too much. Anyway, you can hear it. I'm using the saws. That sounds really nice with the two pickups, huh? Go back to the distortion again. Probably have this distortion on a little too high in terms of the actual overdrive. Back off a little bit. Yeah, this is a really nice guitar. I mean, it's available. I'll go 575 on this. Then here's a little less overdrive. But yeah, man, the clean, I mean, you can always overdrive anything, right? But the clean is just beautiful. So, like I said, these are new string stretching, so I'm gonna stop this demo. But you can hear it. It really sounds. I've been playing this a lot lately because I just love it. Alright folks, it's available. If you need pictures, hit me up, Steve Zook, the number 7 at yahoo.com. It's STEVEZOOK, the number 7, not spelled out, at yahoo.com. But it looks pretty good. Like I said, the back looks pretty good. The back of the neck looks good. Headstock looks good. It's got one ding on the front, but yeah. It's got a nice neck too. The neck kind of reminds. I mean, it's not a huge neck, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of like a '50s Les Paul type neck. Maybe not quite as big, but not like super thin. It's perfect to me. It's kind of a medium with a little bit of meat. It's a really nice neck, man. This is a great sounding guitar, man. Anyway, it's available. Take care. Keep the positive faith. And just so everybody knows out there, I'm not into organized religion. If you are, I respect that. I'm more into metaphysics and meditation and just being positive. I just believe in certain laws of the universe, like trusting the universe and positive faith and positive thinking and meditation and tithing and things like that. But I'm not into an organized type religion. And again, if you are, I respect that. But I just want people to know. But when I say things like, stay positive, trust in the universe, there's no big, huge thing there. I'm just trying to remind everybody to keep a positive focus. Ciao.